Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're going to start the third and for now final chapter in our journey through the Dragon Age franchise. It has been about 10 months when I started Dragon Age Origins on this channel, the very first Let's Play I made. And it's been quite a ride since then, and I want to thank you all for sticking with me and for all your comments and support, and it makes me really excited to play this game now, especially since most of you seem to think that this is a better game than Dragon Age 2. Well, personally, I didn't think Dragon Age 2 was as horrible as some people make it out to be, but it definitely fell short of its predecessor, and it seems the common opinion is that while not as good as Origins, Inquisition is definitely a return to form, so I'm really excited to get this started. But before I go and start with the game, again let me say a few words for potential new viewers. First of all, if you just came across this video and you're interested in watching my other Let's Plays of Dragon Age, just go to my channel page. The playlist should be self-explanatory, so you can watch all from the beginning what I've done in this series. If you don't want to do that, I will put a link in the description to the video that I did in the Dragon Age Keep, so you can just see what I've done in the last two games. And otherwise, just welcome to this video. My name is Skadi and today we're going to play Dragon Age Inquisition. Also, as you can probably see from the title of the video, this is a blind Let's Play, and I have tried my hardest not to get spoiled for this game. I haven't watched any game trailers or anything like that, so I'm going in this as blind as I possibly can. It is sort of an advantage if you're late to a franchise, because, you know, I started this last year, and then I could just play all the games back to back without any waiting period in between, because if I had played Dragon Age 2 several years ago when it first came out, and then had to wait until now to play Inquisition, I probably would have, you know, looked up articles or watched some videos prior to release to, you know, to satisfy my curiosity. But the way it is now, I could just, you know, jump from game to game without knowing much about what awaited me. So please keep the comment section spoiler free, nothing about the story or characters that will appear or whatever. I want to be as surprised as I possibly can. And I think most of my viewers also like the fact that this is a blind Let's Play, so let's keep it like that. It is okay to give me advice regarding gameplay, combat tips and stuff like that. And also, you know, very vague hints that don't actually spoil the story. For example, like, you should really go to that and that place, or maybe you want to talk to person X or something like that. That is okay, just in case I missed something. But generally speaking, I am very thorough with my games, so I usually try to explore everything and talk to everybody, and so I hope that I'm not actually going to miss much stuff. However, and that is actually one thing that I do know about the game, because it has been mentioned in the comments. I know it's going to be a little bit harder for this game, because unlike its predecessors, this is actually an open world game. And yeah, I know the way open world games work. I mean, you have this huge open world to explore, but then they have to fill it with all sorts of trivial side quests. I still have the ambition to do everything that I possibly can do. However, I will not bore you with all of that. I think somebody mentioned in the comments that this game has a playtime of up to 200 hours, and that would be like, what, 400 episodes? No, that's too much. I'm not going to do that. I hope I can cut it down to, I don't know, the length of the previous games, maybe like 100 episodes or maybe 150. You know, as much as I need to get the story and do a bit of exploration and do, you know, the important side quests, but not, you know, stupid fetch quests or quests that only involve fighting pointless battles and stuff like that. So I will edit this Let's Play more heavily than I did my previous Let's Plays. Although I mean, in Dragon Age 2 I also cut out some content, like the Gang's Quest, for example. And I will do the same here, to make sure that, you know, every episode is entertaining and not boring. I will, however, whenever I play the game, I will record it. So if something happens, you will know it, because I will always include everything that is interesting or exciting or funny or whatever in the episode. So I'm not going to miss anything, and I will try to give you just, you know, the entertaining parts and not the grindy parts of this game. But yeah, let's jump into the menu. I have already yeah, I hope that it actually connected to my Dragon Age Keep now, because I haven't gotten any message to enter my login data. I hope it's just taking it from my Origin account, because I need to import my world state, right? I don't know exactly now how this is going to work, so let's see about that. But other than that, I have checked all my options already and configured them properly, I hope. I have the graphics setting on Ultra, so it should look nice. I also did the benchmark test that the game offers, and I got a solid 60 frames per second, so I think that should be alright, even when recording. Let's see, right, I changed some of the controls, because apparently you can jump now in this game, and they sort of put the jump button on the space bar, and in previous games that was the key to stop or pause combat, so I changed it back. I don't want to change all my my settings that I'm used to from previous games. Anyway, I think everything else should be fine, but maybe before I start, let's talk a bit about this title screen. This is a very, very beautiful title screen, and again, very, very epic music, just like the previous games. They really have a good thing going with the soundtrack in these games. So we see mages, I guess, and Templars walking side by side, and it occurred to me that this is actually the last scene that we had in the Dragon Age Keep video. It had basically the same scene of, you know, mages and Templars walking side by side. And the Dragon Age Keep video did not only summarize what we did in the previous two games, but also gave a short summary of what happened after the game. So if I understand it correctly, the mages, they basically rebelled, and the circles all rose up and more or less don't exist anymore. And I mean, it's probably to be expected after what happened in Kirkwall. But the Templars apparently rebelled as well and broke away from the Chantry, and now the mages and Templars are at war. And I think the Divine called for peace talks, and I guess they're, you know, moving to attend the peace talks now. So yeah, I think that is everything that I need to say about this. Let's start a new game. Whoa! Well, great. This game starts exactly the same the last game ended, with a giant explosion, and that is great. Okay, but yeah, we are already at the selection screen. So male, female. Yes, I mean, this is not a big question. Definitely going to play as a female. Now I have to pick my race and class. So some people have been suggesting that maybe I would like to play a different race and class in this game. And yeah, I've been thinking about it. And yes, you can play a Qunari in this game. Somebody mentioned it in the comments as well. So I've been thinking about it. What would I like to play if not my trusted female human warrior? And I think if I were to play anything else, it would probably be a dwarf or maybe a Qunari. However, it seems that those people that wanted me to play something different very specifically wanted me to play a female elf, at least most of them. And apparently the reason for that is that elves have more romance options or something like that. And I mean, that's a fair point, but as I said before, female elves are my least favorite combo. I just think they're very cliché. I think every second female gamer is probably playing female elves in a fantasy game. And to be honest, it's just not me. I don't think that I would be a very good female elf. I have played male elves on occasion, and I don't mind that, but I'm really not somebody for a female elf. Female dwarves are another thing. They are a bit underappreciated, so I think it would be fun to play one. It would also be interesting to play a female Qunari. However, my problem is that I know still very little about the Qunari, and I very poorly understand them. And we have never seen a female Qunari in any of the games, I believe. Not counting converts like Talus. So I have absolutely no idea what I should play her, or how I should play her. So I've been deciding I would either play a female dwarf, maybe a dual dagger rogue, since I like melee combat. That would be an alternative to a warrior. Or I'll just go and pick my human female again. And yeah, I have been very close to make myself play the dwarf, just, you know, to give you some diversity. But then I thought to myself, why should I force myself to do things? Why should I not just do what my heart wants, and my heart belongs to female warriors, female human warriors. I'm sorry that I'm such a one-trick pony, but that's what I'm going for again. And I think, yeah, a female dwarf would be my second choice for a replay maybe. Like I said, those who really wanted me to play female elf, it's just not me. It wouldn't be my first choice. It wouldn't even be my second choice for a replay. Dwarves and Qunari maybe. But I think for my first playthrough, which is, you know, in a way your most important one, I would really like to go with my beloved female human warriors. And the reason why I like humans is not just because, you know, I am a human, so I can relate better to them. I know that some people consider them boring, but I like them because they are kind of nondescript and they are not so specific. For example, I mean, this kind of looks like a Danish elf, and that's a very specific cultural background that you get, and lots of, you know, baggage that you have to consider when role-playing your character. I mean, sure, I could always just, you know, pick an elf and then just completely ignore the fact that she's a Dalish and just play her whatever I want. But then again, why play an elf in the first place if you're going to make her not elvish at all? Just for additional romance options? Nah, I don't think so. So yeah, we're going for the female. And yeah, weapon and shield. I take the weapon and shield. Two-handed is not bad, I guess. Like I said, dual wield rogue would be an alternative. But to me, when I think about a tough female with a weapon and a shield jumping into a group of enemies and just screaming, "Here I am," that is the epitome of badass to me, and that's why I'm going to pick the weapon and shield again. Right. I think I will just stick to normal for now. I can still adjust the difficulty later if I want to, but let's start normal for now. So, here's our selection. Character summary. Human noble. Oh, apparently I'm a noble again. As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the Free Marches city of Ostwick. Okay, so Free Marches, but not Kirkwall. It's a bit of a relief that I'm not from Kirkwall, because as we know, everybody there is crazy, so I guess Ostwick will be fine. And have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who thought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. Okay. Let's select this. World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age keep? Yes, I want. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's confirm it. And here we go. Ooh, the codex stores lore, tutorials and information on your foes. And that was far too fast to read it. Alright. Exciting. Okay, appearance customization. Yeah, right. I can already customize my characters. We don't have that weird intro like in Dragon Age 2 where you played as default Hawk for a few minutes. That's an interesting hairstyle. So yeah, I don't know. I will change much of the default anyway, so let's just pick whatever. Right, I hope this isn't going to take too long. Let's have a look. Oh dear.
I just hope I can help.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Let me have a quick look at all that. Holy hell, okay, this may actually take a while. Okay, let's just start from the top and see what we can do here. And if this takes ridiculously long, I may actually cut some of that from the episode. We'll see about that. Anyway, maybe before I go and head into this, I haven't completely decided what sort of character I'm going to make her. I want to make her different from my previous two characters, Juno Hawk and Skadi Koosland. I haven't really decided on a particular direction yet. The only thing that I thought might be interesting as, you know, an exposé for my character. You know, Skadi Koosland at the time of Origins, she was very, very young. I pictured her to be around 18. So that really influenced her character as well. Juno Hawk, I would say that maybe she was in her early 20s at the beginning of the game, like maybe 21. And I think the game lasted 7 years, so she would have been 28 at the end. And I thought maybe I will continue this progression and play a character that is a little bit older, and by a little bit older I mean around 30 or 31 or something like that. Which, incidentally, is actually a lot closer to my own age than, for example, Skadi Koosland was. So I just have this idea that, you know, she is maybe around 30. And since she's a warrior, that means that she probably has been in battle before. So unlike Skadi Koosland, who just, you know, got thrown into that great adventure as a newbie, she actually is a combat veteran. And I think this may give me an interesting angle on her character. We'll see about that. But yeah, this is just my basic idea for the character. I haven't really thought of anything else so far. In the end, I just have to see what the game allows me to do with this character. So let's go and customize her. I think the face shape is fine, so let's keep it like that. Yeah, something in the middle should be alright. Well, I said I wanted to make her older, but I think that is a bit too old. I like some freckles though. Maybe let's give her some slight freckles, like so. I think that's alright. Eye color. I have a thing for green eyes. I may change that later, but for now let's just put it to green. No, I think that green is fine. Hair. Yeah, let's kill the hair for now. I want to make the face first and then decide on the hair color, voice.
I just hope I can help.
You leave me no choice!
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
You leave me no choice!
Again, I will probably do this once I finish the rest of her face. So, yeah, this is everything in this tab. Let's head on to the next one. Oh dear, ear size. Yeah, I don't want to get lost in every little detail. So let's just give her normal size ears. I think this is completely fine. Ear position. Sure, they'll probably be hidden under hair anyway, so I think no need to spend any time on that. Earlobe size. I can't stay there, seriously. Okay, cheekbone. That's a little bit more important, I'd say. So I have basically a 4-dimensional way to change it. This is going to be kind of finicky. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's fine. Nothing too extravagant. Not too small. Not too thin. Not too thick. Something in the middle. Maybe so. Right? Cheek shape. What does this actually do? Okay, I see. Ooh, yeah. I think something like that. I mean, the problem is it has to look good from the front, from the side, or from the, quarter view. It's really kind of finicky, but I think I like that. Brow size. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's fine with me. Forehead. Oh, if it's not broken, then don't fix it. And I think her forehead is fine, so let's leave it like that. Eyes. Alright. Eye shape. They're not so bad. Those aren't bad either. Don't like those. No. I think I can work with these eyes. Let's try to do something with this. Eye size. Ooh. Huh. Just, medium-sized eyes would be fine. Eye position. Again, as long as it doesn't look really awkward, I guess I can keep it like that. Eye rotation. Oh yeah, this might be interesting. Yeah, I think I like it that way. Yeah, let's put it like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like those eyes now. Maybe we can make them slightly, I don't know, bigger, smaller? I'm spending too much time on such small details already. I think the eyes are fine. Let's leave them like that. Eyebrow style. those are alright. Those are pretty fine as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. um. No, I think I like the pretty standard looking ones the best. Yeah, those were the ones. Yeah, sure. Let's keep it like that. Eyebrow position. Frowning at you. No, let's leave it like that. It's fine. Eyelash style. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is basically how long eyelashes are. No, she can have nice long eyelashes. Sure, why not? Let's leave it like that. Outer iris color. Oh, I can actually pick a custom color. And for outer and inner iris, ooh, wow, that is pretty neat. Let's see. I think I have an idea what I want to do here. Let's make them green on the outside and yellow on the inside. Oh, look at that. That are quite some impressive eyes. I mean, obviously the colors that I'm choosing are a little bit over the top, but you know, the concept isn't that far off. There are people that have, you know, green eyes, but towards the middle they become kind of yellowish ochre, and I think those really look amazing, and I'm trying to go for that sort of color scheme. Yeah, I really like the eyes, so let's keep them like that. Alright. Nose. I think I can work with that nose. That one's pretty neat as well. I don't know. No, let's use this one and try to modify it a bit. Let's see, I guess slightly bigger. And nose position. Yeah, I don't want to make her look perfect. I like them when they have slight quote-unquote flaws. So maybe we can make the nose a little bit bigger. I think that is fine. It doesn't look too big. Nose bridge size. Seriously? So what does this? Oh, okay, I see. Now again, something that is pretty normal would be fine. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Bridge position. Let's see, what does this do? Now, this is still the nose bridge size. I think this is a bit finicky selecting the right option. Okay, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I have that thing for noses that have, you know, small bump or curve. I think you call the type of nose aquiline. I really like that sort of nose, so let's see if we can achieve that in here. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I may change it a little bit later again. Nose tip size. Huh. Ooh. I think a small tip would be better. Let's put it around here. Nose tip position. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe make it slightly less bumpy, very slightly. But yeah, that's the sort of aquiline nose that I really like. Maybe slightly smaller. How do I make it smaller? Yeah, I think this is nice. All right, let's use it like that. Nose tip position, I have done that. Nostril size. I think I would prefer it a bit smaller. Yeah. Also, let me take the nose position once again. Nostril size. I think it's fine. It looks better from the side than from the front, but I think this is fine. Broken nose. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, if she's a veteran warrior, then she probably had her nose broken before. So maybe let's give a very slight indication of such. All right, let's keep it like that. Mouth and jaw. So now I have different mouth shapes. Yeah, let's try to do something with this. Mouth width. Okay. Oh, so many options, so many possibilities. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, sure. Let's just put it like that. Mouse position. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. No, I think the position is fine. Let's leave it so. Lip thickness. Maybe it's not as thick. Yeah. Sure, let's put it around here. I like it. Jawline. Well, this is important, I guess. Yeah, this is sort of important because it has to fit with the rest of her face. Let's see. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see what this is going for. I really like her so far. This is jaw size. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe if I wait. What exactly am I? It's just this little piece. Okay, and size? Okay, the size is all of it. Alright, okay, jeez. So much options to change. Yeah. I would say this is fine. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. So let's keep it like that. Jowls. I don't even know that word. Ooh. Yeah, maybe a bit like so. I mean, these changes are so detailed and small. I hope I'm not messing things up royally here. But I mean, she looks all right. I like this so far. Okay, scars and tattoo. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like I said, as a veteran warrior, she probably does have some scars. So let's see what I can do here. No, that's a bit too much, I think. That looks pretty dangerous. That is not bad at all. Looks very painful over the lip. Oh, well, I guess this would be covered by hair anyway. Oh. Oh. No, I don't like that. Okay, now I can just stack different scars on top of each other until she's completely filled up with scars on her face. No, I think I liked this one. I can make it a little bit less intense, maybe. I think that is fine. Oh, I can even adjust the position. Yeah, let's see. I think that would be okay. I mean, you can imagine the blade going over the eye, and since the eye is a bit deeper inside the face, just barely missing the eye. Or maybe, I don't know, a claw maybe. It doesn't really look like a blade because it's kind of curved. But, you know, a claw or something like that. And just barely missing the eye. And yeah, I guess this will be covered by hair anyway. So, I think we can leave it like that. Tattoo. Yeah, the thing is, I never really saw many humans with tattoos in Dragon Age. I like tattoos myself, but I probably won't use it here. Tattoo color, and that's it. And finally, makeup. Eyeshadow color is apparently black. That's fine. Intensity. Yeah, something in the middle. Under eye color. Oh, okay, I see. Sure, let's leave it like it was. Under brow color. Oh, it's that. Maybe slightly darker. Underbrow intensity. Yeah, let's put it like so. Eyelash color. Well, I have lots of brown and black to pick from, but black is completely fine. Eyeliner, black fine as well. Intensity. Yeah, maybe let's make it slightly more intense so it emphasizes her eyes. I like that. Blush color. Blush intensity. Maybe a little bit less. And lip color. Well, she doesn't have any. Let's just leave away lipstick. And I think I would rather want to get rid of the lip shine as well. So yeah, so now we have to decide on the hair and the voice.
I just hope I can help.
Yeah, let's start with the hair. What do we got here? This looks very 80s. Yeah, this is alright, I guess. Ooh. I am sort of intrigued by this hairstyle, but it makes her look very cold. I'm not sure if I want that, but it really emphasizes her face, I think, so maybe. I don't really like that. This is alright, but it kind of covers her scar. I don't like that. Yeah, this is very interesting. I'm not sure what I think about it though. This would be fine, I suppose. Not really. This is a bit too, I don't know, modern. Don't like that. Don't like that either. Yeah, this is alright. This is similar to what Juno had, you know, with a ponytail. Huh. I like the back of this hair, you know, the ponytail and some of it let down. But it has a very weird hairline, doesn't it? And yeah, this is a bit too convoluted. And okay, so now we just have a bunch of very short hair. Okay, well, you know, for all the detail that you have in this character creator, the hair is a little bit weak, I would say. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But I think shorter hair is perfect for her face, because she has a very expressive face, and I don't want to... I think longer hair kind of takes away from that. You know, somehow this makes her face look much more, I don't know, expressive. So yeah, I think I'll take this hair. It's not exactly amazing, but I think it will do. Hair color. Yeah, let's see. Well, I typically like dark or black hair, but first of all, this black hair looks really, really weird. It's extremely shiny. It doesn't look black at all. And why not have some variety this time and give her a different hair color? Blonde or something brownish. Maybe. Maybe we want to make her a redhead. How about that? I think I like that. Do I want this? Or this? Let's take this hair. I really like this. You know, the green yellowish eyes and the red combed back hair. It kind of reminds me of some sort of cat of prey, you know, like a lion. Or, well, a lioness, I guess. Although technically lionesses don't have a mane. But anyway, I think I get some sort of lion impression from her, and I really like that idea that she's like a fierce and tough and brave lioness. So let's make her a redhead. And
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
finally we need to pick a voice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
This is difficult.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Very difficult.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
So
You leave me no choice!
okay.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me
Yeah,
exactly?
what I like about this voice is the British accent. I really like a British accent.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I do like the tone of her voice too. She sounds really, really tough, you know. But at the same time it has sort of a warm quality to it.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Actually, I think there have been comments
Everything you've
about
heard?
that, and
Completely true.
I think people mentioned they prefer the British voice for elves and humans,
How much is this going to cost me
and
exactly?
the American voice, which I guess would be this, for Kunari and dwarves. I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I think this is perfectly fine for a dwarf, because I mean people usually associate dwarves with low-pitched voices, but I mean dwarves are small. It's not unreasonable to assume that they also have small, you know, larynxes and therefore high-pitched voices. And
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I think this is a perfectly acceptable voice for a human. I mean, the voice actress is human, right? There's not a Kunari in the recording studio. So I think that is completely fine for a human.
You leave me no choice!
As long as the job gets
this
done,
is really
I don't
difficult.
care
I like
about
them
the rest.
both a lot. I like them both a lot. I think I will take this one just because I really like the British accent. I hope that it's not going to sound too soft and too young.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? I just hope I can help.
Yeah, I will pick this one and I hope it's going to work out for her. And yeah, I think we have our character right there. Yep, let's leave it like that, and I'm pretty sure I've been to all the options except changes. Name your character, right. And this time I actually have been giving this some thought. I was a little bit unprepared when I started Dragon Age 2 because I completely forgot that I had to give her a new name, since I normally always use Skadi as a name for my characters. However, I will continue with the tradition of naming my characters after goddesses, and for this one I will actually go back to the Norse mythology, and I think I will name her, no, Freya. I guess you could also write it like that, or like that, but I think the most common English version would be that, so I'm going to take that. And yeah, let's accept. And here we go. Well, that was an exciting start. Okay, so what happens now to me? Whoa.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Click to select response on the dialog wheel or press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to quickly select responses by position on the wheel. Okay, yeah, that's very familiar, but it doesn't have those icons anymore, so I'm guessing this is not like in Dragon Age 2 where you had, you know, diplomatic, humorous, and aggressive. So apparently, I'm guessing the explosion that we saw in the title screen just blew up everyone who came to the peace talks, except me. Well, that is a good start to this game. And yeah, apparently they think that I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Ooh. I think I know both of them, don't I? Cassandra was the one in Dragon Age 2 with Varric in, you know, the scenes that were not flashbacks, when Varric was narrating his story. So that's the same person I get. And the other people sounded like Liliana. I didn't recognize her at first, but it sounds like her. Alright, some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to their response. Oh, okay, so this is a little bit more flexible than, you know, just aggressive, diplomatic, humorous. All those people, let me go, I'm confused. I don't know, she wants to know what's going on here.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
I think she really turned out well. I like how she looks. I really like it.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Ooh,
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
oh dear.
Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Alright, let's investigate. So how could it stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
And you still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Well, hang on, if something went wrong, then the person responsible may as well be killed by it. So, this is not really a good argument. Yeah, do I even have a choice here?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
Cassandra disapproves.
None
great.
of us has a choice.
Another brilliant start.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Well, that's something at
Come.
least.
It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Oh,
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, that is a bit unusual. She has a bit of inertia. She doesn't immediately come to a stop like in Dragon Age 2. Also, I think, hang on a second. Can I... Camera movement speed. Yeah, I think this needs to be a little bit faster. And maybe put up the mouse sensitivity as well a bit. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. But yeah, this is a bit unusual. Yeah, she always needs like one step before she actually comes to a standstill. Alright, so let's look around a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it looks really, really pretty.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Who are these people? What's wrong with you? Are you alright? Hey, you over there. I think he's not alright. But apparently I have to move on here. And yeah, Cassandra is following me, but
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
okay, the thing on the compass indicates a quest destination. So it's somewhere to the left. Well, that is not very detailed. Oh, I have a map. I have a map. Okay. Well, that map doesn't really bring me anything because I still have to explore it. But yeah, let me look at the landscape a little bit. Ooh, very, very impressive. All right, let's go. You are following me, right? You are following me. Okay. So I guess I just need to follow the path.
Maker, it's
Where-
the end of the world.
What? Why are you running away? Well, when I have to go in that direction, that is not good. Yeah, I think I mean I had a look at the key bindings and there was one key, I think it was no, yeah, that's in auto walk, but I don't want to auto walk. Right, this one, search. Oh, okay, searching reveals nearby loot, codex, entries, and crafting notes. Okay, so, oh, what's going on?
The pulses are coming faster now.
Oh
The
dear.
larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Also, didn't I properly enable subtitles for all conversation? Where do I change this? Enable subtitles, conversation, and ambient. Yeah, I think that should be the one that I wanted. No, let's use it like that. Yes. Alright, I hope this will work better now. So, we are in Haven. I mean, I remember Haven from Origins. And it was a place filled with very creepy people. I don't know if I want to be here, to be honest. Yeah, but apparently I am here now, and I have no choice but to do what Cassandra wants me to. Okay, so let's see what it's all about. Surely there has to be... Oh! Wow. Ooh.
Stay behind me!
Oh, that's a sword and a shield. That's exactly what I need. Alright, here we go. This is much better. This is much better. Basic attack. Press R or left click to attack. Right? Yeah, I think I can work with that. I have some skills already, so let's try to use them. Oh, well, that thing disappeared from me. Okay, let's... this is a bit unusual after playing Dragon Age 2, because she doesn't automatically jump towards the target anymore.
It's over. Drop your weapon. Now!
I kinda need this weapon. You know, there are demons and they attacked me.
A demon attacked me.
Yes.
What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Well, thank you.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Oh, I love how she looks like. I really love it. She looks
Take
awesome.
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright. I gotta say though, that is a pretty flimsy looking shield you got there. Huh. And apparently, I'm now wearing the sword on my side, which is more realistic, I guess. Loot. Let me loot you. A Templar helmet. Press I to open the inventory. Okay. Okay. Mercenary coat. And this is a Templar helmet I just picked up. And I guess I don't have a helmet, so I can just use it. And yeah, I have disabled helmets, so it's not actually showing up on my... but it still adds the armor, I'm guessing, so I'm going to equip it anyway. I don't have anything else, so... I guess I can just escape? Yes, I can. Alright, and I need to remember to search occasionally. Right. I like how, you know, the thing in the sky is actually being reflected in the eyes. That is some amazing detail. Abilities. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before we use. Yeah, this is like we are used to.
Watch out!
Yeah,
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
let me loot this stuff first. I just found some gold. Where's the enemy? Okay, let me drop down here, and I will help you. Left click, right? Left click, and let's use the skill. Ah, nice. And what is this about? Okay. And loot. I think I can use... no, R is not interact anymore. R is attack. I think F... Right, F is interact. This will also need some getting used to. So if I just randomly slash my weapon into the ground, that's just Freya's way of picking things up. Know thy enemy. Keep items for later. Speaking of which, do I have a journal? I do. Inquisitor's Path. The Wrath of Heaven. Cassandra wants to test the effects of the mark left by the blast. There is a rift nearby that may be suitable. Get to the rift with Cassandra. And... know thy enemy. some items recovered in battle may later be worth studying. Keep items fighter. Okay, but we are doing the Wrath of Heaven now, and I'm already getting sidetracked, I'm afraid. Yeah, but I mean there probably isn't much to discover here, so let's just continue. Oh, I see more enemies. I think I could use tab to
Up on the hill.
select a target. Yes, spacebar to pause.
It attacks from a distance.
And now I can... Oh, this will take a few episodes until I'm used to the new fighting system. Okay, this one is dead. And there's one on top there, alright. Oh, did you... you pushed it down. Well, good job. Okay, let's select it. It's a wraith, alright. And left click. And let's use some skills, and there we go. Alright, I think I can handle that. Oh, and loot. It's F and not R, alright. More gold. Also, that's a lot more gold than I used to pick up in Dragon Age 2. I mean, 57 gold? There must be rampant inflation going on here. This is the right way still, isn't it? Yeah, I guess there is really only one way I can go here, right? Or is it any use?
Ah!
What?
They're falling from the
What's
breach.
going on? What's going on? Oh, I see. More enemies. Alright. Yeah, let's not get sidetracked here. Let's focus on the target. Whoa. I wonder if I can take fall damage though. Okay, I'm going to go for the lesser shade. And there we go. This is... What is this anyway? War cry. Payback strike. Yeah, I need to read up on my skills, because at the moment I don't really know what they do. So yeah. Oh, there's a wraith. The wraith seems to have some sort of shield going on. There's more, but hang on a second. They drop loot. What is that? I see something. Hang on, I see something. Iron. Alright. Gathering resources. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potion. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Alright. But not now. I have some enemies to fight. Oh, I'm already completely overwhelmed again, just as always. I will sooner or later learn to manage this. So I'm going for the wraith, very nice.
What now?
And now I will take this wraith. There we go. That's pretty powerful what I have there. Attack. And this one doesn't seem to damage, but it seems to taunt, so it's probably mostly for that. And I'm kinda glowing. Alright, some loot. Wisp essence! Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I'll take it. Oh, I see more loot. And that's some gold. And more iron. Oh, hang on. And yes, I can jump. I must remember that I can jump. Elf root. Elf root is always good. So, yeah, let's not dally too long. I guess I have to go up to the right. Very good. Probably this way. Let's go.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must
alright,
help them.
fair enough. That's what I'm here for, I guess, to help. I guess I can't... No, I can't go through here. Alright, I see. There's some stuff going on here. Let's go. I'm going to help you. I will start with the lesser shade over here. There we go. And let's use the war cry. I guess this is kind of like taunt in Dragon Age 2. So, yeah. Oh, hang on a second.
Quickly, before more come through.
I know that dwarf. I totally know that dwarf.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean I did that?
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Well, no pressure.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Yeah, I know that dwarf.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
You already make me feel at home, Varric. That is nice. I didn't expect to see someone from the old game so soon. And actually, I saw like 3 of them. I mean, Cassandra was in Dragon Age 2, and I think it was Liliana, right, who was with her at the beginning. And now Varric, this is like more than I expected.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Well, nice crossbow you have there.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
So, apparently you know about the mark.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Well, and when this is over?
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
I'm so happy that I can now marvel at Varric's Chastain ultra-high graphics setting. And yeah, look at that. I have a party.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Where are they?
We must move quickly.
Oh, over there, okay. So I guess this is Cassandra. Solus, right? That was his name. And Varric. I can't select them though. Anyway, I think this is actually a good time to end this first episode. As usual, it has been a bit chaotic because there are so many new impressions in the first episode of the game. But I can assure you, I will get a better hang of things once I have settled in this game a little bit. So, thank you for watching the first episode of Dragon Age Inquisition and the first adventure of Freya, Trevelyan, I think. was the last name. And in the next episode we will continue to fight our way to the forward camp, apparently. So, thank you and see you next time.